Hey everybody, I'm Julie. This is my YouTube channel, and this video is the start of what I hope to be potentially a fun little series that I do on this channel. We'll see. So something that I love to do is look through those calendars that tell you what national day it is. So for example, June 5th is Hot Air Balloon Day, while September 4th is Macadamia Nut Day. And while I was scrolling through all of these, I found out that August 2nd is Coloring Book Day. And I thought to myself, I love coloring books. But more specifically, I love parodying coloring books. So I thought, in honor of Coloring Book Day, that I would show you guys just a few of the parodies that I've made in the 1 or 2 coloring books that I own. I actually have this one as well. I forgot about him, he was buried under stuff. Now, when I parody a coloring book page, I draw my inspiration from all sorts of things, whether it be a photo that I saw online, or a movie that I just got done watching, or just a basic theme in general. Sometimes I'll have just a couple basic ideas of things that would be fun to parody, like football players, or Dracula, or monsters, things like that, and I'll just look through all of the coloring book pages that I have until I find a page that I think, oh yeah, I could turn Owl into Dracula. Which is what I did. Or I'll have watched a Marvel movie and I think, I should turn Winnie the Pooh characters into Marvel characters. And I do that. Little Nick Fury is very sad. And then there's other times that I'll just look at the picture and know what I want to turn it into. Like the Packers versus Bears. See, this is extra appropriate because Tigger bounces and the Packers do a Lambo leap, and Pooh's a bear. Get it? Or I'll look at Big Bird and think he needs to be a mobster. Or I'll just put Elmo into not very safe waters. You might notice a slightly dark theme throughout this. Just a heads up. Now, these 2 coloring books in particular I like to parody the most because their pictures are very simple and there's not a lot of background in the pictures, so it offers a lot of parody opportunities. And in cases like this, sometimes I'll find that there are specific characters that are much easier to parody than others. Like Piglet, for example, as Radar O'Reilly, Tinkerbell, Olaf, or Frodo, or the Cheshire Cat. Piglet even makes a good Dorothy. But with the whole craze of adult coloring books going around, I was gifted a couple adult coloring books, and those lend a lot less room for parodying, so I had to get a bit more creative. One of the coloring books I was gifted was this Harry Potter coloring book, and all of the pages are just very intense and detailed, and there's not a ton of room to really be super creative with them. But I found a way around that. What I have done is, instead of trying to completely change the picture, I have gone and drawn a little house elf on every single page. So the page will virtually be normal, except for one tiny little house elf hidden among it. Can you find him? Some of my books will have a bunch of sticky notes in it of where I just go page by page and think, I could do this with this, or I could do this with this. Like for example, I saw this picture and I thought, I could draw a skull in the hole. Do you remember that dark theme I mentioned a second ago? Now, this parody I am very proud of, and it was, I think, my most recent one that I've done. And I drew inspiration from this photo, which many of my friends tagged me in on social medias saying, Julie, I could see you doing something like this. And I thought, I could see myself doing something like this, actually. So I did. I took, instead of mashing all of Disney scenes together, I went ahead and took a picture of a dog and added lots of Disney dogs into it. Now, if we're being strict about the term Disney, then only most of these dogs fit into that category, because we have the little Anastasia dog hiding right there, and technically he's not Disney, although he really should be. but we're gonna ignore that for now. And that is just a small handful of the many parodies I have made. If you're curious to see any more, let me know in the comments below, and maybe I'll post a couple of them on Instagram. All of my social media links are in the description, so you can go check all of those out. Again, Coloring Book Day is on August 2nd, so if you want to try to create a parody of your own, make sure that you post it and tag me in it so I can see, because I love seeing all of these different creations. I love seeing how creative other people are. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more videos of me doing different things for all of these crazy holidays that there are every day, let me know by giving this video a thumbs up and also subscribing if you haven't already. That way you will never miss a new video that I make. Have an awesome day, and I will see you guys later!